Okay, we're on page 20 in your journal, and we're going to be turning mixed numbers into improper fractions. We've been doing this for a little while now. This is just a little bit of review. So you are going to go ahead and do popcorn, and your fourths are going to stay the same. Okay, they're cut into fourths. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. So this improper fraction is equal to this mixed number. So let's look at this example. They give you pictures so you can look at it. So you have 2 3/4, so you have 2 whole pizzas, and then 3 out of 4 pieces, and they're all cut into fourths. So 2 3/4, if you do your popcorn, becomes 11/4. So you have 11 separate pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where your 11 comes from. So here we have 2 1/8. So if we do popcorn, our eighths stay the same. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 1 is 17. So your new improper fraction for 2 1/8, its equivalent fraction is 17/8. So here's 4 4/7. That means we have 4 whole pizzas and then 4 extra pieces, and everything is cut into sevenths. So sevenths stays the same. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 4 is 32. So your improper fraction is 32/7. All right, we're going to do popcorn on 6 5/6. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 5 is 41. So 41/6 because your denominator stays the same. So that's review. So then we have improper fractions. So 7/3. Okay, that means you have pizzas that are cut into thirds, and you have 7 of those pieces. So as I've been telling you, that fractions are just division problems. Okay, this line looks like the division sign. So last year, as Miss Sanders told you, it was a funny way to remember it. You have the cowboy, and there's the saddle, and here's the horse. So you have the cowboy riding the horse. At the end of the day, this is your house. The cowboy goes into the house, not the horse. So your numerator will go into your be your dividend, and your divisor is still 3. It's cut into 3 pieces. So 3 goes into 7 2 whole times. There's your whole number. 2 times 3 is 6. We do our subtraction, and you have 1 piece left over, but everything is still cut into thirds. So it's 2 whole pizzas and extra 1/3. So that right there, this mixed number is going to be equal to that improper fraction. And see, if you see your picture, you have thirds here. You have 7 of them. If you put them all together, they're going to be 2 whole pizzas and then an extra 1/3. So that's where your mixed number and how it's equal to your improper fraction. So let's do these improper fractions. Let's turn them into mixed numbers. Remember, a mixed number has a whole number and a fraction. So we have 55/6. So that means we have a pizza that's cut into 6 pieces each, and we have 55 of those pieces. So again, you have the numerator divided by the denominator. If you were to think of it as Miss Sanders said, the cowboy is riding the horse. So here's your house. The cowboy goes in the house, divided by the 6. 6 goes into 55, 9 whole times. There's your whole number. And you can use your blue sheet if you want. 9 times 6 is 54. And you have 1 left over. So 9 whole pizzas and then an extra 1/6. And again, look, 6/6. All right, unless you're simplifying, your denominator is going to stay the same. 21/7. 21 divided by 7. Remember, cowboy under the house. 7 goes into 21. 7 goes into 21 3 whole times. So 3 times 7 is 21. And you have no remainder. So you don't have to write a fraction now because there are no extra pieces. You're just going to have 3 whole pizzas. All right, on this one, 17/2. 17 divided by 2. Your cowboy goes in the house. 2 goes into 17. 8 whole times. 8 times 2 is 16. And you have 1 left over. So 8 1/2. So 8 1/2 is the same amount of pizza as 17/2. It's just written in a different way. So on your homework, okay, the back of your homework. The front of your homework is the simplifying fractions. You can just show your work straight on this paper. All right, remember, I want to see what you're dividing by. 20 and 24, if you look on your multiplication sheet, you're going to find them both on the 4 column. All right, so 20 divided by 4 is going to be 5. 24 divided by 4 is going to be 6. So 5/6, and I can't simplify and divide by anything else that's going to change that and make it smaller, simpler numbers. So on the back, you have converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. And so I want to see this division on a piece of notebook paper, and then you can just write your answer here. And then on this, you don't have to show it on notebook paper. You can go ahead and just do your popcorn and show me your improper fraction here.